Hey, what is going on? This is Rob from Panther. Today we're going to check it out how to blend in After Effects. So After Effects doesn't have any blend tool, base side of the echo, which doesn't make a lot of things. So this blend plugin has been downloaded from AI Scripts and it's right here. You can enter their website. This is their web page and you just can type it into the search blend and it's gonna appear, the first thing. So basically they have a full instruction PDF where you can check it out and see how to install this plugin. After you install it, you can see we got a panel separately for blend with a couple of options. All right, so first step, we're gonna make a new composition here. Let's select the 1080p 2995. I'm gonna make it like 7 seconds, click OK. And I'm gonna go and select, for example, the rectangle tool. And I'm gonna make a rectangle. And also you can add strokes and fill. As you can see, here is the stroke. You can increase it. You can click here on the stroke and basically you can add gradients, you can add strokes. I'm gonna go with a simple stroke, click OK. You can also increase the stroke thickness like this. And here we have the fill, click on the fill and select, the linear gradient, click OK. And from here, by the way, you can get these handles and pull them all the way out. So the gradient's gonna spread all the way. Press the letter S to scale it down. The pen behind is right here, so I'm gonna select it, press and hold Control, double click on the pen behind, now it's in the center. And I'm gonna go here to the blend options and click to create a blend system. There you go, we got two shapes. I'm gonna bring this green one here and I'm gonna scale it down so we got the shape. So this is the little orange square, we're gonna need to adjust this one. I'm gonna select this, press the letter S, scale it down, and as you can see, it's gonna scale down the rest of the square. And from here, we only need to do is go to the shape blend and press Ctrl D. And as you can see, it created another copy. If you press Ctrl D, continuously, it's gonna start blending. It's a little bit more manual, but it works. Okay, so now we're gonna rotate some of these squares. So I'm gonna click on the red one and press the letter R for rotate. As you can see, if I bring this up, it is going to twist it. I'm gonna animate this, press Ctrl Z and go back. I'm gonna bring this back, click on the stopwatch. I'm gonna bring it all the way to the 3rd second. I don't know, I'm gonna make it to the 2nd second actually. And I'm gonna type in here 180 degrees, type in enter. And also I'm gonna go to the green one, press the letter R, and I'm gonna bring it to the 2nd second, and I'm gonna start and click on the stopwatch and bring it to the 4th second, and I'm gonna type in 180. There you go. And this is how the animation looks so far. I'm also thinking to select all the keyframes together, and I'm gonna right click on one of the keyframes, go to keyframe assist and select easy ease. So now it's way smoother than before. I'm gonna click on the position, press the letter P. So basically it activated on both position because I selected both. And I'm gonna work now with the green one. And I'm going to bring this all the way up. I'm gonna activate the stopwatch, bring it to the 1:15. Actually, I'm gonna bring it to the 2nd second right here. Good, and I'm gonna bring this down. It's like 852. So now it's like a spinning moving tail. I'm gonna also make the red one. So I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna go to the red one, click the stopwatch, and I'm gonna bring this down here. So I'm gonna start from here. I'm gonna bring this here to the 2nd second, and I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna select the keyframe, press Ctrl C, bring it to the 4th second, and press Ctrl V. Select all of the keyframes, right click, keyframe assist, click on easy ease. So from here we can apply some weird animations. So I'm gonna go to the green. Actually, I'm gonna need to deselect these. So I'm gonna go to the green square. I'm gonna go to the effects control, and as you can see, we get the blend controller here. Okay, I'm gonna type into the delay amount. I'm gonna type in 2. Let's see what happens. So as you can see, it starts to delay it. It makes it more. It just made it more wavy, and it looks really cool how it's spinning. And we got the even delay. I'm gonna check it, see what happens. I think it looks even more cooler with this twist in here. So yeah, basically these are some of the features in this blend plugin. You know, in the future I'm gonna also dive in and test it out even more further to see its full potential, you know. So yeah, you can download it from the website, check it out, see how you can work with. And this was it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're new on the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified with daily updates, and also check out the rest of the videos at the end. Have a good one. Bye bye.